आया माही?
सर बस 1 मिनट, मैं यहाँ से गो लाइव कर रहा हूँ अपने पास से। सर आप चेक कीजिएगा, आ गया होगा।
Okay. Good evening, my dear students. Welcome to this image-based session of PSM. Today we are basically going to focus on the images which are predominantly NEET focused. Okay. And now when I talk about NEET, I'm also talking about the FMGE exams, because remember, it is the NB board which sets questions for both the exam entrances. Okay. Now, IIMS, it is a different ball game, so I'm not getting into that. This is purely a NEET focus session. Okay. Now, it is a detailed image session for the entire PSM. Okay, so it might stretch beyond 60 minutes. Do not worry. Let us start enjoying the session. Okay. Now I can see lovely names coming up. Yes, Momos is there. Yes, trust me, bhai. When you are Delhi and you see Momos, you just love it. Yes. So, okay, Mishra, Khushbu, Pranjali, we are ready to go. Rajat. Okay, let's start. We will start with the first chapter, that is the history of community medicine. We will look into the chapter where predominantly have to mug up and vomit. We don't expect too many of questions out from this. Many times we get it as a history. Now this person is Jon Snow. Okay. Now see, generally when you get an image in PSM, they generally have some 4 or 5 images of the same person and they will ask, but the person would be looking like that. Same. What are the different questions from this? First, the father of epidemiology is Hippocrates, no doubt in this. The father of modern epidemiology is Jon Snow. Yes, so please be slightly careful with this in the exam. What are they asking? Father of public health is cholera. So I hope you can understand what is the औकात of PSM, because this is a subject जिसका पापा इंसान नहीं है, जिसका पापा is a disease. Yes, so you can understand the father of PSM is cholera. Cholera, he had talked about the mode of transmission. Yes, so basically, he talked about shoe leather epidemiology. That is, a doctor will visit home to home of the person, due to which the shoe leathers will get worn out. So a good doctor was one whose shoe leather was worn out. So Ria, if this concept would have been in India, we would have bought a new shoes from Bata and we would have first tried to scratch away the leather to get a good shoes. Yes, the diagram which he made was a spot map. So basically in biostatistics, we read about a spot map which tells you about geographical distribution of data. So Jon Snow is credited to give up a spot map. The study design was a natural experiment. Now what is this natural experiment, guys? This is a quasi-experimental study. So what is a quasi-experimental study? It is also called as a non-random clinical trial. Okay, so from Jon Snow, you can get all these possible questions. Yes, I hope I'm clear with this. So you will get this gentleman. They would say what was his contribution. They can give you a very easy question to recognize this person. I hope I'm okay with it. Moving to the next picture, Jenner. Yes, Jenner gave the first vaccine, that is the smallpox vaccine. The term vaccination was also given by Jenner. The term vaccine was given by Pasteur. And here there is a trick to remember. VACCINE. It is a 7-letter word. Pasteur, PASTEUR, a 7-letter word. Do not confuse, because vaccination was given by Jenner, whereas vaccine was given by Pasteur. Okay. Both are 7-letter words. It's an easy way to remember it. Yes. Louis Pasteur had given vaccines. The mnemonics is CAR. C for chickenpox, A for anthrax, R for rabies. So you have two people related to vaccine. One is Jenner, one is Pasteur. I hope I'm clear with this. No problem. Sabin. You can see he is holding something in his hand, and this was the vaccine which was OPV, oral polio vaccine. The IPV variant was given by Salk. Yes, but Sabin is also credited to be giving the Japanese encephalitis vaccine. Yes, I hope I'm clear with this. Robert Koch. Koch postulates. Basically, he used the TB bacillus. Yes, details you know in microbiology. I'm not getting into it because you should be knowing what are the Koch postulates. Yes. Hansen. Leprosy. Hansen's disease. Discovery of the Mycobacterium leprae. This was the first identification of bacteria as a causative agent for human disease. Similarly, the first protozoa to to cause human disease was for malaria. We will just see in a while. So Hansen is credited for Mycobacterium leprae, which serves as the first bacterial agent for human disease. James Lind. Now you can see he has got pink cheeks, not pink lips. Yes, Scurvy trial. Citrus fruits prevent scurvy. This was the first ever clinical trial of the world. So it was the first ever clinical trial, but it is not a RCT. It is not a RCT. Please remember this. Yes, it was the first ever clinical trial because there were no controls actually. Laveran, Nobel Prize for discovery of malaria as a protozoan for human disease. This was the first time that protozoa was shown to be a cause of disease. He discovered the malaria parasite. Now, interestingly, this was also a NEET question almost 2.5 years back. Yes, so contribution of public health by these eminent people is important, and that's the reason NEET loves to even ask these questions. Okay, we should be clear with this. Whereas Ronald Ross, life cycle of Plasmodium within Anopheles, he was given Nobel Prize. Now both two gentlemen have got Nobel Prize for malaria. How would you remember? Yes, so your friend Gopika, she would love to run away from the house with a human or a mosquito. Yes, Gopika, with whom will you prefer to run away? With a human or a mosquito? Yes. Yes, Shravan, साइंटिस्ट के थोड़े से नाम तो याद रखने पड़ेंगे. If we are remembering your name as Shravan Subramaniam, you have to remember these some 10 scientists. Yes. Yes, Gopika, with whom will you love to run away from your home? A mosquito or a human? Now, why I am asking you this? We have modified the name of Laveran because Laveran had given in humans. So you will love to run away from your home with a human. Another way to remember, in the name mosquito, we have Ronald Ross, R-O-S. Yes, I hope I am clear with this. Yes, so I'm just telling you the tricks also to remember these images. Semmelweis, yes, puerperial sepsis. He said hand washing is important. Yes, he said doctors should be washing hands, otherwise it will lead to puerperial sepsis. Yes, this gentleman, Bhor committee, the first committee of India, and this gentleman is credited for the creation of sub-center, PHC, CHC. Yes, and also he is responsible for 3 months of internship posting. That's the reason in your internship you go to 3 months of PSM posting and enjoy. Yes, I hope I'm clear with this. Okay, this marks the end of the first chapter, history of public health. Now guys, see, generally we see many people do not go running after knowing hundreds of people, because we don't expect you to know so much. We expect you to basically know these simple people who have been repeated continuously. Don't do that mistake. Okay, concept of health and disease. Yes, Bhor, William Bhor, Sir William Bhor. Okay, he was not an Indian, he was a part of erstwhile Bharat. Yes, Rajat. Yes, now he does not come from India now. Yes, iceberg phenomenon, biological spectrum of disease. Now please remember guys, we all know iceberg phenomenon, but the trick will be when they will ask you this. All of us have seen Titanic, Rose and Jack. Yes, 10% of the iceberg is above the water, 90% is below the water. See, basically the concept is very simple. What is iceberg phenomenon? 90% of diseases are hidden. Yes, you ask your mom, how much money you have. She will say, beta, I have only 1,000 rupees. But trust me, she will be hidden 9,000 rupees. Best example of iceberg phenomenon. Yes, we know when demonetization came. So iceberg phenomenon is shown by majority of disease, except classically 4 diseases: rabies, tetanus, measles, and rubella. Now guys, I put a star in rubella because if they give you all these 4 options and say iceberg phenomenon is shown by, then my answer is rubella. Okay, but imagine they would have put chickenpox as an option and suppose they remove tetanus, then my answer is chickenpox. I hope you are clear with this. Okay, this is slight trick which happens, and that's the reason multiple times as a student, many students type this query for us. Okay, I hope I'm clear with this, no doubt. Okay, now epidemiological triad, we know there is an agent, there is a host, there is an environment, and at the center we have a vector which is responsible for any of these diseases. Okay, now that has been replaced. Now we have the wheel theory. Now what is the wheel theory? At the central part we have the genetic component, at the outer part we have environmental component. So for any disease to happen, there has to be an interaction between the genetic component and the environmental component. Okay, this is the wheel theory. So in your exam there is high chances you get a wheel theory, and the question will be very specific. They will omit this and write this as A, and they will omit this, write this as B, and they will say A or B. Okay, Janvi, again coming back to this beta, I said कि अगर ऑप्शन में आपका ऐसा है और उन्होंने पूछा आइसबर्ग फेनोमेनन किस में देखा जाता है, तो आपका आंसर रूबेला होगा. लेकिन अगर सोचो उन्होंने डाला कि चिकन पॉक्स भी एक ऑप्शन में डाल दिया और उन्होंने सपोज रेबीज हटा दिया और पूछा आइसबर्ग फेनोमेनन किस में देखा जाता है, उस केस में बेटर आंसर चिकन पॉक्स हो जाता है. आई होप आई एम क्लियर विद दिस. जानवी बेटा, डन? ओके, नाउ health promotion emblem. This is the health promotion emblem. The question is very, very simple. Where was this emblem adopted? It was adopted in Ontario, Canada. It's a place in Canada, Ontario. It was adopted over there. Okay? So you will get this image. Now, there are three basic strategies to enable, to mediate, to advocate. Just have a rough idea. You might get a question. 5 key things. We should build health policy. We should create a supportive environment. We should strengthen the community action. Yes. We should develop personal skills, reorientation of health services. Yes. Now, Ottawa and Ontario, both the places, single best answer is Ottawa. Single best answer is Ottawa. But if you do not have Ottawa in the option, you have to hit it as Ontario. That's the reason I told Ontario, because all of us know Ottawa. All of us know Ottawa. Yes, Paras, yes, Sonika, yes, Anushka, I know it. All of us have heard of Ottawa, but अगर Ottawa option में नहीं है, तो आंसर Ontario hit करना है. ठीक है? दोनों कनाडा का ही जगह है. I hope I'm clear with this. Yes? Okay. Fishbone diagram. This was the question of NICT 2023 November. This is also called as Ishikawa diagram. So basically this image is used for qualitative research. So there are huge chances that this NEET you will get this question repeated, because this is the Janmo Janmantar ka rule that if there is a question in November AIIMS, it is repeated in the NEET exam. Yes, so fishbone diagram. Okay, so those of you from West Bengal, you love the fish, but do not forget that the gentleman who had given this was Ishikawa. Okay. Meta-analysis. 2 images. One is a forest plot. One is a funnel plot. Funnel plot tells you about publication bias. Imagine a exit poll is done. Which team will win the IPL this time? Every news channel are saying different team. One news channel says RCB. You know it can never happen. I'm sorry, Bangalore friends, but it is a reality. Yes, so it is an outlier study because it talks about a publication bias. Those of you who don't love cricket, if I ask you, tell me, will ever Ananya Pandey get the actress for the Filmfare for best actress? Suppose different news channel says yes, that yes, and one news channel basically says it is impossible. That will be a publication bias. Yes, we know she can never get. Okay. Forest plot. This is basically used to see the cumulative effect of all studies. What does it mean? Now suppose your friend Rajat has got in medicine 80 marks, in surgery has got 70, in pediatrics has got 50, yes, in this OBGY has got 90, and in PSM has got 50. I ask what is the average. This is depicted by this diamond. So this diamond tells the average of the marks. Similarly, we use this kind of image to see average. Suppose there is a study which is done on cigarette smoking and lung cancer, and different researchers across the world are telling about different estimates. So I will get a average of it, and this average is this particular diamond. Okay, now how to interpret this diamond? Yes, PSM में 100 मतलब जिंदगी में मतलब एकदम पकाऊ, कुछ नहीं पढ़ा होगा, ज्यादा फेंकता होगा. Yes, Pihu? Okay, how do we interpret this diamond? If this diamond is at 1, it is null value. That means cigarette smoking has no impact on cancer. If it is more than 1, it is risk factor. That means if you smoke cigarette, you will have cancer. Less than 1, it will be protective factor. Yes, guys? So very easy way to interpret this diamond. Yes. So I hope all the girls do not get distracted with the diamond. Yes, this is epidemiology. This is not a diamond which you guys love. Second question. This one is called as a null value. Now, if the line touches the null value, it is statistically insignificant. So, if you look over here, this is insigni, this is insigni, this is insigni, this is signi, this is signi. I hope I'm clear with this. No problem. So guys, please remember forest plot and funnel plot are important. In NEET, they can basically give you a question. They can give you this image and say number of studies which are significant. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yes, answer to this question. Number of studies which are significant in this image. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yes, Subhash. Same with relative risk. No difference, beta. Yes, anyone would like to tell me? Statistically insignificant. That means you would not give value. Like Surya Kumar Yadav scoring runs against Ireland. We should not give value. World Cup final, we knew what happened. Yes, very good. Only 2 studies are significant. Very good, bachcho. Yes, guys, if you have not seen this video in detail, please go to your back to basic and see this coolly and calmly. Okay, these are very good questions in the NEET exam to ensure who will get under the top 100 rank. Yes, so please do that. Now, look over here. You can get this image because we know PPV is directly proportional to prevalence, NPV is inversely proportional to prevalence. So this is a plot between prevalence. So you can see this is predictive value. This is PPV. So as the prevalence goes up, the PPV goes up. On the other hand, if the prevalence comes down, the NPV will, as the prevalence goes up, the NPV will come down. I hope I'm clear with this. See, all of us have read this in form of a text. I have just put it in form of an image. So you can get such a simple question as well in the exam. I hope I'm clear with this, guys. Good to go? Okay. Now we'll look into vaccination. Now, classically, you will get this image with vaccine. They will write 4. What is this for? Whenever we give the vaccine, you have to give 4 important messages. First, which vaccine was given and which disease it prevents from. Second, when to come for the next visit. Third, what are the minor side effects and how to deal with them. Fourth, to keep the immunization card safe and bring it in the next visit. Now guys, there is no sequence of it, but you should just know 4 messages because the question will be so simple. Which message is not given during Tikakaran of the Bachcha? I hope I am clear with this. No doubt? Yes? Okay. This intramuscular 90-degree muscle. Exam mein this would not be written. They will just write this and they will say this is A and they will ask you the root. How will you recognize the root? 90 degree and muscle mein ja raha hai. Yes. 45 degree, it is going into the fat. subcutaneous. Subhash, beta, if you have doubt, post session we will discuss in detail. You and me will discuss आराम से on the phone. No problem. ठीक है? Intradermal 15 degree, it goes into the skin. I hope I am clear with this. So guys, they would give this as A, B and C and expect you to pick up what is A, what is B, what is C. The same thing can be given in this form. They can show you, and look over here, it is just like piercing a knife. Intramuscular. This is subcutaneous, making a 45-degree angle. This is intradermal. Guys, generally as students we remember, okay, this vaccine is given subcutaneous, this vaccine is given intradermal, but to convert that question into image based question, they will give this and say which of the vaccine is not given by this route. Okay, BCG, amber colored. Now amber color vial, we have BCG and MR. How do you differentiate between the both are amber colored? By the cap color. B for BCG, B for blue. MR is orange in color. Yes, done. This you can see a pustule has been formed because you are giving BCG over here. So if they give this image and they ask you which vaccine to give, it is BCG. I hope I am clear with this. Yes, Anvi, everything is there in notes. I know. Yes, when we discuss, we know better. That's the only thing. Okay, done. Good to go. Now, why is it amber color? It is amber color because there is sunlight sensitive. Yes, that's the reason we have made it as amber color. ठीक है, कोई doubt नहीं है. Done. Okay. Rotavac. Change of color does not affect potency. This is pink colored vaccine. But even if the color changes, there is nothing to worry. This is IPV, normal safed pani looks like. This is green DPT. Okay. Now, VVM, it can be here, it can be here, it can be here. VVM can be at any place. How do we read a VVM? 4 stages. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, usable. 3, 4, not usable. This square is made up of temperature sensitive material. You can see here it is absolutely white. Here it is still lighter than the outer circle. Here same color as the outer circle. Here it has become darker than the outer circle. VVM basically tells you whether the vaccine has been damaged due to temperature change. Which scale is this? Nominal, ordinal or metric? Yes guys, which scale it is? Nominal, ordinal or metric? Come on, yes. Which scale it is? Nominal, ordinal or metric? हाँ पीहू मिल जाएगा PDF, मत टेंशन लो, ये PDF मिल जाता है. ठीक है, very good Ria, it is nominal. There are many students who mark it as ordinal. That is wrong. It is nominal. There are students who mark it as ordinal thinking it to be 1, 2, 3, 4. That is wrong. It is purely an ordinal scale. Yes, it is purely an ordinal scale. What am I saying? Right or wrong? Wrong. It is a nominal scale. It is not ordinal, which we think as 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope I am clear with this. Yes. Shake test. What is shake test? Now there are some vaccine vials which are damaged by freezing. So you have to shake it. Yes. Now if you shake it and the contents are equally distributed, you are going to use it. If it settles down, you are not going to use it. Okay. This is typically for T series vaccine. You can see poor T. Yes. So penta, TT, hepatitis, PCV 10. Yes. What is nominal ordinal scale? Samriddhi. Nominal means only names. Girl, boy. What is ordinal? Tall, intermediate, short. Rich, middle, poor, mild, moderate, severe. This is ordinal scale. Okay, done. Tracking back. What is this? See over here, you see over here that the ASHA worker will keep the vaccination card of the child on a monthly basis. Yes, for whichever child is eligible. So it is like Facebook, which will tell you, okay, this is the birthday of this child. So this is the old method, tracking back. We will keep it on a monthly basis. Child is died or left out, red, green, completely immunized child. I hope I am clear with this. Yes, no problem, guys. Unsafe vaccination practices. We do all this. Yes. Do not recap the needle. We have a very bad habit. We'll take the needle and start recapping and pierce ourselves. Do not leave the needle inside the vial. We do that. Do not touch the needle. Many of us have this habit. We will touch it like this. Yes. Do not discard it. Open boxes. I hope I'm clear with this. So these are all unsafe practices. So you can get the image and they can ask which is a safe practice. These four are unsafe. Rest other will be safe. I hope I'm clear with this. Storage of vaccine. Cold box. What is the role of cold box? To transport the vaccine from district hospital to CHC and PHC. Yes. Okay. So we can see Dr. Manish is also over here in the chat box. Yes. Trying to learn some bit of PSM. Yes. Don't worry. Yes. So we have Dr. Manish with us, our ophthalmology faculty. We had a session yesterday. I was also trying to see that. Yes. Okay. Now, vaccine vial monitor, vaccine vial carrier. This is basically used for CHC or PHC to subcenter. This is from CHC, PHC to house. Yes. Now, this has got 2 ice packs. This has 4 ice packs. This has 14 to 16 ice packs. Okay, KKK, when to use TD and DT? Under National Immunization Schedule in India, we have only DT. Yes, we do not have TD. No confusion, please. So this TD, TDAP, this is all the headache of microbiology people. We are community medicine people, simple and sweet people. We have only DT. I hope I'm clear with this. No problem. Okay. We have 2 holes. Why these holes? Because it keeps the least temperature. So on this we keep opened BCG, opened MR and opened OPV. So we keep those over there. I hope I'm clear with this. No problem. Storage of vaccine. What is reverse cold chain? Can anyone tell me? Reverse cold chain. Yes, come on. Okay, Sambhavi, Aflatun, Pihu. What is reverse cold chain? Yes, guys. What is reverse cold chain? Very good. Tatti ka sample in polio, stool sample in polio is transported from the house of the child to district hospital in a red color vaccine carrier. Yes, in a red color vaccine carrier. This is reverse cold chain. Yes, guys, no problem. Storage of vaccine. It is stored in a ILR, ice lined refrigerator. We measure the temperature using a dial thermometer and an alcohol stem thermometer. Walk-in cold chain. This is there in the district hospital or the place of production. I hope I am clear with this. So alcohol stem thermometer is again used for measuring. So ILR +2 to +8 degrees Celsius. Deep freezer, yes, -15 to -25. What is the use of deep freezer, bachcho? It is used for making ice packs. Yes, I hope I am clear with this. No problem. Even electronic vaccine intelligence network. What is this? Basically, the computer is attached to the ILR. The moment there is a change in fluctuation of temperature, the mobile message will come that take care, there is a change in temperature of the ILR. Co-win, winning over COVID-19. You win. Yes, the program to digitalize India's universal immunization program. Yes, so all of us will win on the 3rd of March. Yes, I hope all of us are going to win. If yes, put up a yup in the chat box. Yes, guys, come on. Are we winning on the 3rd of March 2024? Yes. Come on. Yes, Akash, Mishba, Paras, Drosophila, Anjali. Yes. कुछ कुछ होता है अंजलि, तुम नहीं समझोगी. The moment you hear this name, we always think of the Anjali of कुछ कुछ होता है. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. This vitamin है again a amber color vial. You can see there is a spoon. There is a spoon. 1 lakh international unit or 1 ml. 2 ml. 2 lakh international unit. This is given more than 2 year का age का, sorry, more than 1 year age का बच्चा. This is given less than 1 year का बच्चा. I hope I am clear with this. No problem. After we give a BCG vaccination, yes, papule, ulcer, scar, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. Okay, I hope I am clear with this. Okay. Now, suppurative lymphadenitis. This is a complication of BCG. This is local TB infection. Okay. Mission Indradhanush. Why it is called Mission Indradhanush? Earlier we used to have only 7 vaccines, but now we have 12 vaccines under NIS. How to remember it? Penta is 5 plus MR 7 plus BCG, OPV or IPV, Rota, PCV, JE. Now, why are we calling it as Mission Indradhanush then? Because till 5 years of the age of the child, 7 times the health worker gets a chance to vaccinate the child. This is called as Mission Indradhanush. So guys, what is Abhiyan Indradhanush? नहीं त्रिशा बेटा, 7 वैक्सीन पुराना हो गया है. What is Abhiyan Indradhanush? Okay, Trisha, are you clear why now we call it as Mission Indradhanush? Because till the 5 years of age of the child, 7 times the health worker gets a chance to vaccinate the child. Okay, what is Abhiyan Indradhanush? क्या बेडशीट खुशबू बताओ 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 क्या बेडशीट? Very good. The concept of bed sheets given in ESI. So ESI has devised an excellent method of having a Vibgyor color coding for bed sheet. This helps to basically know that on a daily basis the bed sheets are being changed. Okay, no problem beta. Conditioning of ice pack. What is this? Now see, suppose this is the ice pack. I have prepared this in the deep freezer. So this is ice. This is a vaccine vial. Now if I keep the vaccine vial on this, what will happen? These vaccines will get damaged by freezing. So what we have to do? We have to take out this ice pack from the deep freezer and keep it outside. This is what is called as conditioning of ice pack. Now all of you have seen, whenever we remove something from the freezer and keep it outside, small water droplets are formed on it. This is called as sweating of ice pack. So 2 things I told you. One is conditioning of ice pack. One is sweating of ice pack. ठीक है? What is conditioning of ice pack? Again I am repeating. This ice pack is made in a deep freezer. When you take it out and keep it over here on the vaccine will get damaged by freezing. So you have to first keep it outside so that this becomes a liquid. Now, whenever you keep anything outside the fridge and we keep it outside, small water droplets are formed. That is called as sweating of ice pack. I hope I am clear with this. Yes, हाँ यदवीर वोडका बॉटल मत सोचो बेटा अभी पहले एग्जाम, ठीक है. So two things, conditioning and sweating. I hope everyone is clear. This is the arrangement. We keep inside this in a crisscross manner. Why crisscross manner? Because when we keep it in a crisscross manner, the transmission of air inside is easier. That's the reason we use a crisscross manner for storing vaccine. I hope I am clear with this. Now, homework. Sir, we keep vaccine on ice pack. Yes, Subhash, 2 holes are there. I had told you, in those 2 holes, we have to keep 2 vaccine, MR, BCG, OPV. Okay? And also, beta, if you keep this in the vaccine carrier, I had told you vaccine carrier में 4 रखते हैं. अगर ice form में होगा, and if they come in contact with the vaccine, vaccine खराब हो जाएगा. It will get damaged. इसीलिए. Thanks, Satya. Lot of love. Yes, I hope I'm clear with this. Naveen, everyone, we are keeping here in crisscross because there is a transmission of the air. Homework. Tell me the sequence of vaccine storage. Yes, so where will you tell me? You can drop me on my Instagram ID the sequence of storage of vaccine, or otherwise I'll post it tomorrow. Okay. Types of epidemic curve. Point source, single curve, rapid rise, rapid fall, clustering of cases in one incubation period, continuous common source epidemic. There will be a small peak, but then there will be small peaks going ahead. So it is more than one incubation period, and there is one peak with multiple small peaks. Propagated, we have multiple secondary peaks. Slow rise, slow fall, slow rise, slow fall, slow rise, slow fall. I hope I'm clear with this. Absolutely right. Random chicken, क्या नाम रखा है, वाह. आज तो बटर मसाला, चिकन बटर मसाला. Yes, very good, Janvi. Very good, Dr. Morphin. Guys, see, this is the beauty of having a session together where you can realize how your friends are actually preparing, that they are able to answer. So we all have to step it up. Yes, don't worry, we'll do it together. Done? Now, non-communicable diseases. This is 0%, no health warning at all. Then they made it as 40%, but now in India, it is 85% on both sides. What is that? You must have seen a tobacco product. अगर ये tobacco होगा, इधर pictorial warning, इधर pictorial warning. So on both the sides, we have a pictorial warning, 85%. Okay. But WHO says plain packaging, that is 100% of the label should be there. You know, no one gives a shit. तंबाकू से कर्क रोग होता है. Everyone tear the packet and start smoking. Yes. Steps. Steps means CD. This is by WHO the stepwise approach for surveillance of non-communicable disease risk factor. Aflatun, Kotpa is something else. Kotpa is something else. Yes, here we are looking into your pictorial warning. Okay? So Kotpa's one component is pictorial warning. Kotpa has many other components. Okay? So there are 3 steps. So I will ask Aflatun, kya khate ho? How much do you exercise? Yes. Physical, I will measure Aflatun's weight, his height, skin fold thickness, and then take samples. So it is verbal, physical, biological. Now you know this. But one more thing I want to tell you is CEO of company. There are 3 sets of questions: core questions, expanded questions, and the optional questions. Yes. So this has become a very common question. We should be knowing this. Yes. This is the rule of halves. What is the rule of halves? Yes, in the rule of halves, we are using it for hypertension, but now it is true for all NCD. Only 50% of people know they are hypertensive. Out of this, only 50% consume medication. Out of this, only 50% consume adequate medication. Out of this, only 50% have blood pressure controlled. Yes. Tracking phenomenon. Those of you who have BP less in childhood will have BP less when adult. Those who will have BP high in childhood will have more BP in adulthood. Yes. Someone was asking me what is biological component. Better taking blood sample to estimate serum cholesterol level. Yes. To estimate HbA1c level, to estimate RBS. I hope I'm clear with this. So again, tracking phenomenon. It was for hypertension, but now it is for all non-communicable diseases. Okay, guys. Herpenden skin calipers. This is again for skin fold thickness. Yes, no problem. Now, health programs. INAP, India Newborn Action Plan. We have to make less than 10 the neonatal mortality rate and the stillbirth rate of India by 2025. India Newborn Action Plan. JSSK, Janani Sishu Suraksha Karyakram. 12 services are provided free of cost. 6 to mom, 6 to baby. Okay. This is provided to all females. There is no criteria. All females. Okay. The newer version is Suman, Surakshit Matritva Aswasan, where we are having 18 free services. Okay, 18 free services. Anmol, ANM online. The ANM will get an iPad to do data entry. So Neha, Lakshmi, what is better, to become an ANM or to become a Dr. Sahiba? You can see they are getting free iPads for data entry. Anmol, ANM online. PMSMY, Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matritva Yojana. On the 9th of every month, free ANC services. Under this, we have a color coded program. What is the color coded over here? If it is a red color, it is a high risk pregnancy. If it is green color, it is normal. If it is yellow, then it is systemic disease. Yes. Now, PIH, what is the color? What is the color? PIH, color. Come on. What is the color for PIH? Very good. Blue color for PIH. Color coded program 9 तारीख को मुफ्त में हर गर्भवती महिला को ANC चेकअप की सुविधाएं भारत सरकार प्रदान करेगा. Every female on the 9th will get a free service under this program. I hope I'm clear with this, guys. Okay. Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana. M for Matru, M for money. Under this, only for the first child, 5,000 rupees will be given in 3 installments. Yes, JSY is a precursor. Yes, so this is a new program, PMMVY, Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana. AIIMS, Intensified National Iron Plus Initiative, Anemia Mukt Bharat, and Poshan Abhiyan, Prime Minister overarching scheme for holistic nourishment. What is the slogan? Sahi Poshan Desh Ritik Roshan. No. Sahi Poshan Desh Roshan. Yes. AIIMS, 6 into 6 into 6 matrix. Guys, this was the question this time in the FMG exam in July. They had asked 6 into 6 into 6 matrix is used for which program. Huge chances you will get this in the NEET exam. INEP, a 6 into 6 into 6 matrix. Under the INEP, we have red color pills, we have blue color pills, we have pink color pills. Red color pills to all adults, blue color pills is given to adolescents under WIFs. Pink color pills is given to children. Yes, I hope I am clear with this. Anemia Mukt Bharat. Laksh, Labor Room Quality Improvement Initiative. The name itself tells you it improves the quality of labor room. So labor room quality improvement initiative. Now a new question. Muskan. Yes, I am not talking about your friend's name Muskan. Muskan, improving quality of childhood programs. So guys, लक्ष्य तो सबको पता है, बट क्या मुस्कान आएगा 3 मार्च को? Yes, that will be the question. So Muskan, improving the quality of childhood programs. HBPNC, home-based post-neonatal care, given by Search, an NGO in Gadchiroli. Yes. Now, do not look into this image and think it is Putana who has come to take away Krishanji. Yes, no mythological series. Under this, the Asha worker makes visits. How many visits? 7 visits are done by the Asha worker. 7 visits on day 1, 3, 7, 14, 21, 28, 42. So if it is a, yes, Dr. Abhay Bang sir. Yes, Anushka, we should add the word sir. Yes, okay. So 7 visits. Now, if it is a home delivery, if it is a hospital delivery and it is a NVD, then 6 visits. Day 1 will be skipped. If it is a cesarean, then 5 visits. Day 1 and 3 will be skipped. So you can remember 7, 6, 5, 765. Yes, 7, 6, 5, 765. I hope I am clear with this. Ujala, light. Yes, free LED lights for all. You have claimed your LED light? No, go to your ration shop and get it. So it is Unnat Jyoti by affordable LEDs by all. Ujwala, Jwala means aag or fire. You must have seen our honorable Prime Minister standing with a female with chotu cylinders at every petrol pump. Not in reality, in photo. That is Ujwala. Now we have the Ujwala 2.0 version. Yes. What is this? Free LPG connection. Yes. Second, free first refill and free first refill and electric stove. There is one more Ujwala. Ujwala. Ujwal Bhavishya. Yes, bright future. So it is prevention of childhood sexual trafficking. Yes. Yes, hot plate is like an electric stove. Sexual trafficking. I hope I am clear with this. Done. Over. Okay. Free days. The sanitary pads. Asha worker provides to the adolescent female. Yes, at 1 rupees per pad. This is the non-biodegradable variant. This is the non-biodegradable variant. We have a biodegradable variant. This is Suvidha. Yes. So this is the biodegradable. Earlier it was for 2.5 rupees. Now they have reduced to 1 rupees only. Yes. Padman. The movie Padman is basically related to this. RSBY, Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojana, has now become Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, or shortly and sweetly called as Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, also called as PMJ, also called as NHPM, National Health Protection Mission. Bhaiya, all are same. They have just given multiple names to it. Yes, I hope I am clear with this. Don't think of Ayushman Khurana. This is Ayushman Bharat. Recent update. Ayushman Bharat Health and Wellness Center have basically been renamed as Ayushman Arogya Mandir with the slogan Arogya Parman Dhanam. Yes, these are important things, guys, because in the NEET this would be a recent update question. Yes, Ayushman Bharat, we know each family will get 5 lakhs rupees for the entire year, eligible to get all the services at a secondary care hospital, and 1300 cases in the medical colleges. There is no capping for family, no previous disease, everything is covered under this. 40% of Indian population is covered, but only poor people. It is not for doctors. So Paras, Anjali, Pranjuli, please don't even think कि हमारे पास ये कार्ड क्यों नहीं है. Yes, the National Medical Commission has now a new logo. The National Medical Commission Bharat. So Bharat Rashtriya Ayurvigyan Ayog it has become. Yes, so the first logo where the word Bharat has come up. Yes, I hope you can correlate with it politically. Okay. Now, दो बूंद जिंदगी के polio, biohazard, infectious waste. This green color is for 3 R's: recycle, reduce, yes, and reuse. UNICEF, Ma and Bacha. This is the olive leaf over here. Okay. This is for nuclear waste. This is for ICDS. The child is sitting on the lap of mother. This is National Disaster Management Authority. This is NPCBI, National Program for Control of Blindness and Visual Impairment. This is ILO, International Labour Organization. Sapna, this is the leprosy free campaign mascot for leprosy. Yes. Now guys, there is also Meena. What is the difference between Sapna and Meena? Can anyone tell me? This was a recent discussion we were having in the WhatsApp group also. What is Sapna? What is Meena? Yes, बच्चा लोग. Yes. Yes, रजत. मीना का सपना नहीं देखना है बेटा अभी 3 मार्च तक, ठीक है. हाँ, what is Meena? Yes, leprosy. But what is the difference between Sapna and Meena? Yes, Sapna and Meena. Very good. Meena is the mascot given by UNICEF. That is the only difference. Sapna is our India's mascot. I hope I'm clear with this. No confusion, guys, in this. Okay. Now, this is the logo of NTEP, National Tuberculosis Elimination Program. NTEP. Old logo was for RNTCP. Yes. Now, this is given in the intensive phase 4 FDC. FDC stands for fixed dose combination. 3 FDC is given in the continuation phase. Yes. Now, this is smaller tablets. This is larger tablets. This is anti-schedule TB9 drug. This is 10. Now, what is this 9 and 10? See, TB treatment over the years has changed, but we are maintaining a numbering of that. So they can ask you that the 4 FDC is which schedule? It is schedule 9, whereas the continuation phase is schedule 10. I hope I am clear with this, bacha log. No problem. 99 dots. What is this? Yes. Okay. Sonia, when will your class? I have talked to Bharat sir. We would be doing after DVT hopefully. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. Now, here The moment you remove a pill, there is a phone number. You have to give a call on this number. Yes, 99 dots. Now, why it is called 99%? Because it is only 99% successful. There are some idiots who will throw away the pill and give you a missed call, giving you a false reminder. Yes, 99 dots. I hope I am clear with this. Yes, नेशनल वेक्टर बॉर्न डिजीज कंट्रोल प्रोग्राम, एक मच्छर इंसान को 6 बीमारियों से ग्रस्त कर सकता है. डोंट थिंक ऑफ नाना पाटेकर्स डायलॉग. ओके, मलेरिया, फाइलेरिया, डेंगू, चिकनगुनिया, जेई. कालाजार इज फॉर सैंड फ्लाई. ओके, सो ओनली 5 बीमारियां बाय मच्छर. NACO. Yes, we are now having the NACP 5. This is the logo for, please don't think about politics. This is about leprosy. Yes, done. So guys, this is where I stop. This was the part 1 discussion of the image based things of PSM. We'll also have a part 2 discussion with it. Yes, you will get the annotated PDF. Don't worry for that. If you have any doubts in PSM, please feel free to ping me at this number and also Insta. Yes, said PSM. Yes guys, so it was lovely interacting with you. Yes, so I just wanted to make you guys smile, to give you a muskan and just tell you 3rd March 2024 is our Laksh, where we are going to achieve the mission Indradhanush. Yes, and our parents will say Ayushman Bhava to all of us for blessing us. Yes, so love you guys. Bye bye. See you. Yes, no problem. We will meet again. Done. Yes, so I hope all of you have enjoyed this series. Okay, so please keep studying. If you have any doubts, please feel free to ping me. Okay, please feel free to ping me. Okay, done. Over. Yes, bye bye. Love you all. Yes, next session कब होगा? You will get the notification. Chill भाई, chill. इतना टेंशन नहीं लो. Yes, the PDF will be available. Do not worry. Yes, nice emojis coming up. Yes, Momo bhaiya, thank you. Yes, I will order a Momo. Yes, a paneer Momo because आज मंगलवार है. Yes, so a paneer Momo we will have. Okay, done. Love you guys. Bye bye. See you. Bye bye. Disconnecting now. Enjoy the time.